Look who's here, ladies and gentlemen. Today is going to be a good day. Eric has dropped by, and for the first time in how many months, Eric? 4 or 5 months?
5, yeah.
About 5 months. We're going to go for a ride. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ty from Tennessee. I appreciate you joining in with us today. Up in front of me, I've got Eric. Eric is a good buddy of mine. It has been months since we have been able to ride together. As I just mentioned, maybe 4 or 5 months at this point. We spend a lot of time together. I see him about every week, but it has been a long time since we've been able to ride together. So man, this is a good day so far. I've had this bike out for, I don't know, 150 160 miles, something like that, and I've done those miles alone, just getting reacclimated to riding since my accident, and learning the feel of a new bike and how it handles and those type of things. And so that's been good for me. But I will say, riding alone, there's a bit more of anxiety that goes with it, and especially riding with somebody that you're familiar with, their riding style, and they're familiar with yours, and that type of thing. It eases my mind just being out on the road for just a mile or two at this point with Eric. It's good stuff, man, real good stuff. Now, while Eric doesn't have a YouTube video or a YouTube channel, he has been in a ton of my videos and has contributed quite a bit to that.
That's right, Ty. Eric has starred in videos such as Maggie Valley, the Cherahalla Skyway, the terrifying Devil's Triangle, and then there was the time the dynamic duo took off to Florida and COVID ruined everything.
And I can tell, I know from experience, right now Eric's taking it easy on me, and I can appreciate that. But usually we've got a little more velocity behind us than where we're at right now. So I can appreciate his patience with me. It just takes a while, man. You take a spill on a bike. It takes a while to gain your confidence back, to ease your anxiety, to get familiar with riding again, and get comfortable. I was talking to Eric about it the other day, and I said, there's so many more things I notice when I'm riding now. It's like those normal observations that every biker sees. They almost become stumbling blocks to me in a way. You're just so aware and so conscious of what's going on around you. It can be, very distracting and really cause my anxiety just to skyrocket. But riding this way, it feels really comfortable. Another thing that I was thinking about when we were talking about, when I just mentioned, taking things for granted, is, I was up last night stuffing some envelopes and putting stickers together to send out to people, and I thought, man, I have missed even something like this. It's just a part of the motovlogging hobby that I'd love to do. I love, sharing stories with you guys, and sharing stickers with you guys, and poker chips and t-shirts and all the crazy stuff that comes with what we do. I've missed that so incredibly much, and it's all, this whole wrapped up in this whole package of riding a motorcycle that we all have in common. Whether you're a motovlogger, you just ride, it is something that is so incredibly special to me. So while we're talking about some of our motovlogging friends, there are some motovloggers, there's several of you, but there's some that, man, you guys constantly checked on me when I was going through my accident. And I think we'll give a few of those shout outs right now. The Fireside Chat guys, right? Bodine 52, Bronco Ride, HDR. I mean, these guys were always popping in and checking on me. Hey, how you doing? Sending me messages and wishful recoveries from Facebook Messenger or through YouTube. Just always communicating with me and checking in on me. Bodine 52, let me tell you something about that guy. Not only would he check in on me, but anytime he asks how I am doing, he immediately follows up with, how's your bride? How's your wife doing? How's her recovery? And man, that's a whole different type of class of a guy, if you ask me. So, Bodine 52, Bob, thank you so much. That means the world to me. Checking in on me is one thing. You check in on my wife, and that's something else. It really is. So thank you. Let's see, the Badgers. The Badgers were so helpful. They were always checking in on me, wanting to know how I'm doing. How's your health? Are you going to ride again? Are you going to give it up? Either way, you're our friend. We love you. We wish good things for you. Let me get through this stop sign and I'll continue my next train of thought about the Badgers. Okay, so the Badgers, not only did they check on me during my issue with the motorcycle accident, but when I lost Dixie, my dog, they were going through something that was very similar right about the same time. And they checked on me about Dixie through their own pain and through their own family issues. They're checking in on me, and man, that really means the world to me as well. I just don't know how to express it or put it in words. But you know, I've always said that bikers are some of the most kindest, loyal, loving people on the planet, and I absolutely and totally believe that and stand behind that. And last but not least, Toby Northern. I'm telling you, okay, guys, this dude had my doctor's appointments memorized, my recovery time memorized. Anytime I would mention to him, because we would go back and forth on Instagram, anytime I mentioned to him, hey, I've got a doctor's appointment, you know, Friday after next, he's checking in on me before or after the doctor's appointment. Hey, how you doing, Ty? Here, I remember you got a doctor's appointment coming up. How'd everything go? You've got, what, 4 weeks of recovery left? 6 weeks of recovery left? Just a super classy dude, man. And these are people that I've never met face to face. I mean, that's what's amazing to me, is that we make these bonds with each other based on motorcycling, motovlogging, based on our time on two wheels and our common interests. And I've never met them face to face. I've never been there to shake their hand. Now, all those people that I just mentioned, I am so hoping to not only shake your hand, but give you a big old Southern Tennessee bear hug the second I see you at VAM 21. I hope you are there. All of you guys. I cannot wait to meet you. Alright, so Eric and I, we're going to cruise down the road a little bit. I'm going to turn up this radio and enjoy this time. So thank you guys very much for tuning into this video. If you would, please subscribe to the channel, like and comment. It would mean the world to me. So I hope you guys have an excellent day, and we'll talk to you again soon.